back in the truck where it's warm. I'm going to wrap this thing up. Thank you for watching. I know that it's been a longer video. A lot of people won't watch it. It's too long. But I want to make the point that small acreage habitat is a legit and valuable thing. You don't have to have hundreds or thousands of acres to have something that's really unique and special. You can create diversity on the land that you have, and as long as your land is diverse and stacked with natives and has good sunlight and probably some fire regiments, you can have something that's unique that the neighbors don't have. When you leave a food plot and you go down the road and you saw 2 deer in this grassy green planted field that you put in on 2 species, and you see 25 deer in an old cow pasture in somebody's front yard, that's because of all the native diversity of weeds that are growing out there. That's what the deer need. That's what all this wildlife needs, is a lot of different varieties that come in at different times to feed these animals year-round. So the other part that's really cool about small acreage habitat management is it's really hard to do what I've done on a larger acreage tract. That's because there's only so much resources for labor and money. In other words, I can focus everything into these 3 or 4 small habitat areas that I'm working on, to whereas I'd be doing, you know, a 10-acre, 20-acre project within 100, you know, within hundreds of acres. And it's hard because you have to spread your resources out so much on these large properties. So I want to encourage you guys with these smaller properties to get out there, put a plan together, figure out how you want your stands, how you want your orchards, how you want your hardwoods to be, figure out what's good for all wildlife, not just your game, and then go to work, because I am having the time of my life. I'm going to die one day right here in these woods working at some point, or as close to them as I can possibly be. So guys, thank you for watching Small Acreage Habitat. That's what it's all about for me. I love it, and I'll put some more stuff together soon, I'm sure.